Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Boy, do I have news. So apparently the feud between Brandi Glanville and Denise Richards is heating up. Denise Richards asked for a tagline on Twitter, and Brandi Glanville quickly replied and then deleted, "I'm married, but I'm still allowed to eat pussy." And of all the ones to eat, Brandi Glanville. I mean, that name, there's a sourness to it that comes in your mouth when you say it. Say it now. It's like milk curdling. I'm not going to say it again. I'm going to go get some mouthwash. I'll be right back. The fans aren't feeling Candiace Dillard after her physical altercation with Monique Samuels. She's been getting a lot of hate on Instagram and Twitter, and she finally clapped back. So a viewer claimed, "Without us, Dillard wouldn't have a show and would still be begging mama for every dime." Candiace fired back by saying, "You're a rodent-looking ass fan and you need to scurry along." And she said, "Well, I may look like a rat, but you're a violent, petulant crybaby. All good, you prove your piece of shit stat even further. Too mad your mama didn't have a brick in her purse when she hit you with it." And Candiace said, "Well, you're a good human being attacking a heifer on TV over shit you know nothing about. Where do you people create these delulus? You're trash, and your team Monique just makes you more trash." Candiace, you got to stop getting into it with people everywhere. I mean, really, people on Twitter, you don't have time to clap back. You need to be looking for a job, because I guarantee you will not be back for season 5. And you need to find a second job anyway, so you can actually take over that mortgage, because I think your mama's still paying on it. Twitter erupts after Dog the Bounty Hunter proposes to his son's ex-girlfriend. How diddy of him. Who are these parents fucking after their children? Who is doing that? I could see, okay, you went on 1 or 2 dates with a sibling, nothing happened. Well, maybe I could see that. But fucking after your kids? Fucking after your parents? Some things should not be shared amongst family. Okay, now I have a really, really big question. Joe Giudice is caught dancing with other women in Mexico. How the fuck does he have Mexico money? He got out and is living his best. Child, I guess Teresa getting them pockets ran. They still are legally married, so he said, "I'm going on vacay." Child, he went from Italy to Mexico. He said, "Look, I might not be able to be in America anymore, but I have the rest of the world as my playground." Sonny Hostin is fine with Page 6 covering the drama on The View. Whether you fine with it or not, they gon' cover it. They nosy as hell, and half y'all leaking the shit to them in the first place. Don't act like it wasn't you. That's why you fine with it. They giving you $200. She said, "We're not even talking about who is talking to Page 6 because The View has been on for over 20 years and this has been happening for over 20 years. It's probably Bill fucking Getty. Child, it's free press and full promo. Act like you know. You can buy a version of Shakira's Super Bowl outfit for $4,000. Child, it don't look like it's worth more than $80, and I'm talking about both pieces. All that beating in that ugly-ass maroon. Oh, God! Kaya did a lingerie shoot. Not lingerie, honey. Lingerie. And they said she smelled like a mixture of feet and underarms with vinegar sprinkled on top. Caesar from Black Ink Crew is dating Shay Evans from Flirt and Flutter Lash Loft. Well, Lovin' Hip Hop and Flavor Flav. Ooh, she love 'em ugly. She love 'em ugly. I guess Kitty was, sick of embarrassing herself pretending to be with him. Sky's like, "That's my brother. We ain't even gonna try that." And Duchess is somewhere running from this. That's where Duchess is. Ooh, if you're watching Duchess, look, Duchess. Look at that, look, and get the underlip. You gotta put your lip up, get the underlip. Mm. Don't be afraid to use two coats, Duchess. Don't. But Shay Evans is trying to get on Black Ink Crew. Sorry to that Shay. Damn, hopping from F-list reality star to F-list reality star just to try to keep a hovel over your head. Damn, that's a rough life. I mean, what's rougher than sleeping with C's? I'll wait. Future is suing his baby mama Eliza for having no regard for human dignity. What do you call having 8 babies and not taking care of none of them? Well, no, actually, you've got your 2 favorite with the 2 baby mamas that let you run over them, but the rest of them that are asking for money, you don't really fuck with them. You don't have regard for the human life you create. So I'm sorry, but diarrhea can't get up in a solid turd's face and say you're shit. I'm sorry. You're both swirling in the same toilet. Eliza sat down with Ra Ali. You see, already, you know you can't get anything booked if you going on Ra Ali's show. Quiet as it's kept, we could have done you better. But she said Future's sex game was just enough to get by. I imagine the poor man's all fucked out. It's compulsory with him. Them nerve endings have to be shot. Like Nene said, your dick has left your body, girl. You done fucked it all. He's fucked out. That's why, it's like, it's just memories at this point. He ain't even taking a DNA, but want to talk about regard for human life. Don't you care about that human life? No, only yours. And your penises. How you gonna ask for an injunction but you can't give a DNA? See, you ain't shit, but you want to talk about human life. That's the thing. You just could have said, I don't want her talking about me. Don't bring human life into it. You're the worst at human life. K. Michelle on her clout-chasing surrogate. I'm not using that clown. Well, you sure as fuck use her for a plot line on Love and Hip Hop because you don't have shit else going on with your life. You sure did that. I'm not using that clown. Really, when you're the one with the red hair and the big red nose. You're not the clown. Please, you both belong in the fucking circus. Oh, Lord. Attorney Christopher Brown is suing Dame Dash for $7.4 million. Now, I'm sorry. You should know he ain't got it. Maybe he knows something we don't. Where the fuck is this $7.4 million? Because if you going to ask for it, where the fuck you going to get it from? You just going to waste your own time? I guess because you a lawyer, you're like, well, I could work for myself for free. I'm sorry, I don't like. He's begging Lee Daniels for $2 million. Then he tried to get the money from Lee Daniels. The baby mamas come in and say, So where the fuck you think he going to get 7.4 from? Where? You could sue me for 7.4, honey. You ain't gonna get it. Where's my wallet? Hold on, I got $20. This is all you gonna get out of me. This is it. That's all I got for you. Christopher Brown, the attorney who went viral after Dame Dash berated him for his trash sweaters and poor sense of style, has reportedly hit the media mogul with a lawsuit. Brown is suing Dash again because of the way he's been speaking about him in the media. Brown and filmmaker Josh Weber are furious with Damon for ruining their reputations, claiming that they stole a movie, Dear Frank / The List, with Robin Givens, Romeo Miller, Candy Burris, and child, I don't know if you could steal something that needs to be given away. Or actually trashed. Is that the movie that Candy's like, I need to do some nude scenes? And Candy, you're a beautiful woman, but you don't. You don't. Does anybody think Candy needs to do a nude scene? I mean, Lord knows you talk about it enough. Hell, you and Todd should go on and put out a little tape. I wonder if that would classify as little people porn. It might. It might. So remember yesterday when I said Andy told us that he might have fired Portia? Portia said, well, yeah, I knew my storyline wasn't shit, so I ain't surprised about it. He ain't spilling no tea. I knew I didn't give enough on the first season, because that sorry sissy I was married to wouldn't let me. I mean, if you're going to marry a bottom, marry a fun bottom like me, not a controlling bottom like Cordell, who's going to toot it up behind your back. Oh, I just realized Sisters is coming on, and I'm looking forward to it. Just because of, I want to see what's going to happen with the sissy and the bank manager. That is sad. It's so poorly written. It's so poorly written. Jay-Z said I turned down the Super Bowl because they asked me to bring Kanye and Rihanna. Rihanna said, I ain't fucking with the NFL and y'all shouldn't either. And I'm sure she looking at you like, And Kanye isn't in a mental capacity to do a Super Bowl or a Sugar Bowl or a bowl of fruit. I actually got to give Kim credit for keeping her look on point when you got a crazy ass husband and 4 babies to deal with. I couldn't do it. Former loving hip-hop star Brittany Taylor hints at a lawsuit after the show covers her alleged altercation with Remy Ma. And it's very alleged because the courts threw that shit all the way out. They threw it out. Like Chrissy got thrown out of her house, like Kimbella got thrown out of her house, her case got thrown out of court. They threw it out. They threw it out. They threw it out. Threw it out. Garbage. Taylor took a video of the episode and said, 1, run me my check. You can't get a check because you weren't on the show. Just because they talk about you don't mean they got to pay you. 2, this is defamation of character. No, it's not, because everything you fucking did and the evidence is on social media. And 3, run me my money. You really want some money because you're broke. You're broke. And you're talentless. I mean, you got kicked off Love and Hip Hop in 2 seasons, and you were barely there to begin with. Instead of getting on a track with Bianca, you were trying to bop her ass in the head, and both of you needed a bop instead of giving bops. She said, I'm in such a better place and space in my life. Nuh-uh, honey, you're broke. I have to watch this BS on TV. Sad part is, I've completely moved on. No, you were trying to press charges all up and through. And then you was going to do a civil suit. But since the charges fell through, you can't do a civil suit because there's no evidence. A better space, a better place, please. From East Brooklyn to Jamaica. Jamaica, Queens, that is. Jamaica, Queens. I don't want y'all to think I'm insulting Jamaica. I ain't. Jamaica, Queens. I'll insult Jamaica, Queens. Child, you would too. Them people know what they did. It's sad as fuck that they really making it seem like I did things for clout. What else do you do things for? You don't even do things for money. Otherwise, you'd have gone back to school and been working part-time at Foot Locker with Olivia, trying to get your life together, instead of running around making up shit trying to sue. Still bashing my name on national television is crazy. I went through enough over that situation. I'm literally traumatized. She's traumatized. Trauma! Drama! Girl, boom. I'm a bigger and better person. I've been violated enough. Stop milking it and just let a young heifer be. Honey, you ain't that young. You're definitely stupid, but you ain't that young. Child, I didn't hear a hint at a lawsuit, but she ain't got lawyer money. Cosmopolitan removes Bachelor star Victoria Fuller from cover after she modeled White Lives Matter t-shirt. Cosmopolitan says they stand in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, and let me give y'all a Pete update. He's having the surgery today. Tomorrow is recovery. He should be home Thursday. But you know how it is with surgery. You want to make sure that he's like good and healed and everything's, going right before you bring him back home. So I will see my baby Thursday, and it's just so weird to be here without him, but he's just a few blocks away, so I'm hanging in there. Hamilton the Musical is going to be a movie with the original Broadway cast. Now that is what I love to see. I love to see Broadway people make it to the big screen, and this is just an amazing opportunity for them, and now everybody can see Hamilton. Maybe then the ticket prices will go down. I still ain't been able to see that joke. It's $600 a seat, and them seats is like un-motherfucking comfortable. Noelle introduces Cynthia Bailey to her girlfriend. Is that going to be on the show? Because we really don't give a shit. I know I don't. Do you care about Noelle's girlfriend? Okay, you bi, you fluid, you pooid, you pan, you fan, whatever. Unless you on the show, we don't give a shit about you, girl. We don't. I'm sorry. We don't care about Riley, and we don't care about you. Congratulations to Erica Mena and Safari for having a beautiful baby girl. And my condolences to the beautiful baby girl who ended up with Safari and Erica Mena as parents. Oof. Erica Mena is so selfish and self-centered, and Safari is annoying. And your daddy got a dildo. Ooh, Lord, everybody can run around and say, I'm fucking your daddy tonight. Oh, God. Well, those were today's hot topics, and I'm going to see you soon. Or something. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly. Allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.